Hi, it's the 91/Bishie, and welcome to day 14 of Vlogmas. Oh my god. I only have today and tomorrow, and then I'm off for 3 days, thankfully. Yeah, my voice is starting to get to that point where I might lose it soon. But that's normally what happens. It's fine. Yesterday I was able to get a lot of the, like I was able to get one of those, cup of soups, for like every day that I have to work, so at least I have some hot soup to have on my lunch break, and hopefully that helps. Um, I woke up with some serious eye cookies this morning. Hopefully I got them all out. If not, I'm sorry. I'm just I wanted to get up and get this video out before I left for work, since I come home very late and very tired and don't feel like filming until I rested quite a bit. And then yesterday, or last night, I got home, rested, took a little nap, and then even then I didn't feel like filming. Actually, last night was a two-parter, and I ended up editing my very last Twitch stream that I did. I edited a little bit, laid down, took a nap, woke up, edited the rest of it, and then set to save. Woke up this morning, checked it, make sure it was fine. And as of me recording this, it is uploading to my channel. It's probably up on my channel by the time you see this. But yeah, cold coffee. I was about to make some new coffee soon. But let's see what the squishy is for today. Is this a chicken? Get coffee from this. Oh yeah, it's a chicken. Oh my god. That's cute. Oh my god. It's a little chicken laying down. You see the little I don't know what that's called, but yeah, it's a cute little chicken. He's like a hair small, but he's fine. And then look at his little tail. That's cute. It's like Chicken Little from Chicken Run. So something that I tried to think of what to talk about today because I was just burnt and tired. But I think what I should talk about is, it's gotta sound corny, it's gotta sound lame, I don't care. Don't give up on your dreams. And I don't know how it is now, but God, that makes me so real old. But when I was younger, my family would ask me, oh, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I would tell them. And back then, it was like a different time. And they would be like I said, I don't know how it is now. But they would be like, oh, that's nice, but that could be your hobby until you start to earn money. What do you want to do as a main job to earn money? And that was real discouraging because, I mean, that was like saying what I wanted to do wasn't important. And it got to the point where I just said, I don't want to be anything. And I know back then that was a thing to worry about. Make sure that your child or your family member was in a position, worked at a position that made money so that they wouldn't struggle. Well, that's not how life is now. And as I was growing up, that's how life slowly became how that's not how it is. And now I see teenagers, I see young people like in their 20s making good money. They're doing YouTube, they're gaming on Twitch, um, they're doing art commissions, beautiful, beautiful art commissions, and making money. Some of them are doing cosplay, and they've honed their craft for years, and so they're able to do prints and digitally edit their work so that the cosplay prints look real awesome, or they have them like inserted into different scenes, and then they sell them for a lot of money. And I think if one of the things I was able to keep on and hold on to is I probably would have been an artist, because I loved doing artwork. And thankfully, one of my friends has encouraged me to go back into art. I've done the unboxing on my channel where she sent me a whole bunch of art supplies, and I've slowly been, it's a process to get over, what was said to you and sit down to draw. Because eventually I want to be good enough to sell my art. Eventually I want to be able to save up enough to get a a tablet, so I could start doing digital art rather than just pencil and paper art. And it's a process, but I'm older already, and still I'm going to do it. I'm determined to do it and work on it. And even if it never happens, at least I had the opportunity given back to me to work on art. Same with Legos. I grew up not being able to have Legos because back then was a different time, and they're like, oh, Legos are for boys. And it's like, now it's like Legos are for everybody. And even though they have like girl Legos and all that stuff, I actually wouldn't mind getting the sets. I'm gonna get all the sets eventually. Well, as many sets as I can. I know it's not possible to get all the sets, but for now, I'm just happy to have my what is it? Almost I think it was 3,484 Legos. I'm real happy with those. I just haven't had the time or the energy currently to work on them while I'm at work. But on my days off, I try and find a little time to like go through the boxes and put something together. That video is a long time coming, but it feels like a long time coming, but it will come eventually. And this kind of leads into next week is Christmas. Next Thursday is Christmas Eve. Next Friday is Christmas Day. And I mean, if there are kids in your life, your own kids, brothers, sisters, nieces, and nephews, and they say, oh yeah, I want to do art, or I want to do this or that, don't discourage them. And if you have a family member that tries to discourage them, be like, no, shut it down. Try and shut it down as best as possible. I know sometimes it's not always that easy, but just try it, because it really ruins one's spirit and one's creativity to say, oh no, I don't think what you're trying to do is or will be good enough for others to want. And it's so hurtful. And I know they didn't mean it back then in the most hurtful way. They just wanted me to make money, But the problem is, I'm disabled. I'm not like other people. I have a bad heart. I can't do labor intensive type things. And even at my job, I have a weight limit. There's stuff I can't do. I'm chemically sensitive, so there's stuff that I shouldn't be touching or putting away. And thankfully, my bosses and coworkers have adapted to that, and they realize this. The chocolate one's still an issue because they still try and offer me chocolate, from time to time, because that's like a normal thing for someone to offer you chocolate. Oh yeah, thank you. And here I am, the odd one out. Like, nope, allergic. But yeah, don't discourage your kid. And even if they're like they have one dream this moment, and then in a year or so, or even months from now, be like, you know what, nah, I want to do something else. That's fine. Encourage whatever they want to do. They're trying to find their niche. They're trying to find what they like the most. And they may like one thing for a bit, and then later on discover, nah, that's not my thing after all. That's the whole process of learning. Learning, growing, discovering who they are. And you should encourage that. If they decide, oh, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, cool. We'll move on to something else. Just don't make a big deal about it. Don't be like, well, you're always changing your mind. Because that's part of the stifling process, too. That's part of the process that discourages them and upsets them, too. And you don't want to be a part of that. But, oh, God, that sounded real... I look real weird doing this, but I'm just squishing my chicken. My chick. But yeah, I hope this helps. Like I said, you're never too young. Pick up that box of Legos. Pick up that pen and paper, or pencil and paper. Or even writing. Writing is the same thing. Just learn to write. Get your thoughts up here, down onto the paper. Or creating, not just with Legos, but with clay or with paintbrushes and easel, just try to find who you are, try to find your niche. And if it starts out to be a hobby, let it be on your own, that you decide this is going to be my hobby for right now. This is what I'm going to be for work. If you decide, no, this is what I want for work, then work at it, give it your all. I'm tired, I'm rambling. I hope this helps. And if you have any other questions, if I'm able to answer them, go ahead and put them in the comments below. I'm not an expert, just personal experience. Like I said, I'm just glad that I have friends that are encouraging and are helping me pick up old hobbies that I used to. Like my roommate is really encouraging me to do the Legos. And he's happy when he sees me happy, just diving into them and just playing with them and putting stuff together and then showing him finished product. So yeah, like I said, hopefully I helped. If you have any questions, I'm able to answer them. Put them in the comments below. If I don't have an answer, you could always try Google. You could always try another friend. Just don't give up. All right. Anyways, that's gonna be all for now. I'm gonna try and wake up some more. Oh my god. I don't even know if this video is coherent or not, but it's gonna get posted. Yeah. Ending this video here. I'm getting way too distracted by like the little flecks and dirt and stuff that get on the burb. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.